Good morning from Rio de Janeiro. Goodness knows what I actually look like because I have not that long rolled out of bed. We had our flight yesterday and we were delayed obviously due to the issues that we had with the tyres, but arrived at this beautiful Airbnb which Stuart is going to show you around. It's in Santa Teresa, in the heart of Rio de Janeiro. Behind me we've got all the favelas and we've also got Christ the Redeemer, which was wonderful to see last night, all lit up. This morning it's really tranquil. I believe here we've got possums, we've got monkeys, and we've got hummingbirds as well, and last night we saw all the bats flying around, so it's really lovely. But I'm going back to my cup of tea and start writing my travel journal, and I'll hand you over to Stuart, who's going to take you around.
So yeah, here is the garden of our Airbnb. The owner Ian and his lovely wife Sheila, they live upstairs, up there. They've got 2 units downstairs. This one here on the right hand side, I'll say it's on the right hand side, it's on the right hand side of ours, is going to be occupied from this evening. There's a Dutch couple coming to be in there. Ours is just down here. So this is our little unit here. We've got the entrance door there, a window there, and then the bathroom window is in there. It's absolutely as quirky as hell. I'll do an inside tour of that at some point in time, hopefully. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Ian, the guy who owns this place, is an architect, was an architect, he's retired now, and he's got pictures of some of the buildings that he's designed. He's very artistic. Got outside filtered water, so if you need a drink and whatever else, fill water bottles, you can do all that from there. And then up there we've got the swimming pool up here that's currently being cleaned. As you can see, there's your pool and a view out across Rio. The grandstands that you can see just in the pictures down here, that's where carnival happens. So those grandstands go back for probably the best part of a kilometre. We drove down there last night, and yeah, they go back for about a kilometre, and they starts down the far end, and then they come towards this arch at the end of it here. That's where carnival takes place in February and March next year, I believe. So if you're heading to Rio, it'll be a fantastic time. Ian was speaking really highly of carnival last night. The properties around here, very old, but last night it was absolutely fantastic. There's a lovely church just across the road here, and then behind the church there's a square. There's 4 restaurants on all 4 corners, bars there. There was live music playing through till about just before 11 o'clock last night. We just kind of sat out here, we ate some food, and we drank some lovely caipirinhas that Ian supplied for us for nothing. That was our welcome drink, and yeah, it was really good. I do love the great big parrot that's sitting up in the tree. That's about 30 years old. That was from carnival about 30 years ago. One of the things I would say about this place is that there's constant fudding going on, and the reason that is there's a mango tree directly above our heads up here, and the mangoes just drop off all hours, day and night. If I'd have walked through here about 5 minutes ago before the groundskeeper came along, here you see, here's all the mangoes and the star fruit that have just dropped off the trees all through the night. And once again, as they drop and they hit the floor, Ian said, you're happy, pick them up, take them inside, peel them, eat them, yeah, use them as you want. The other great thing about staying at this Airbnb is Ian, the owner, he really takes Airbnb really seriously. He sent us some amazing instructions to get from the airport out to his place. The other thing that he did is, as soon as we arrived, put us in the car, took us down to the local supermarket where we could buy all the supplies for breakfast for the next few days, and also he's going to take us out for a little tour around the area today in the car. Once again, this is something that he does totally for free, He just enjoys having guests at his property, and he really looks after you. He also took us to an ATM last night, which was really good, helped us get some Brazilian money. Even said he took us to one whereby we got a really good rate of exchange as well. So yeah, it's well worth staying in a place like this whereby you've got a host that really looks after you.
So welcome to our Airbnb, where we've stayed in Rio for the last 4 nights. We're in a place called Santa Teresa. There's 2 Airbnbs here. This is the garden. You can see Stuart there in the garden. We're just getting ready to leave today for our 25.5 hour bus journey. So if you come in, double bed, which is really nice. Actually it was comfortable, even though it might not look it. Very quirky little place. It's got a microwave, it's got a fridge, a kettle, coffee making, which is great. So the basics, but it does have fantastic Wi-Fi and it has 5G. So you can see it's really, really quirky. The guy's been here since 1971. He was an architect. It's full of loads and loads of little trinkets. So if you wanted something really modern, then I'd say don't come here. If you want something a bit more authentic, then do. Actually sleeps 3 people. That's actually a bed at the corner there. There's a wardrobe to put all your clothes in, mosquito nets, and then as you come through here, you'll see that there's a bathroom, perfectly adequate toilet flushes, got a bidet, you've got a sink, and then you've got the shower there up the corner. Water pressure was okay, but water was warm enough for us, and yeah, it served its purpose. I have had to get Ubers everywhere that we've gone to. But as I say, great little Airbnb, and I think it was around about £170 for the 4 nights. So good price as well, considering that you're staying in Rio de Janeiro. And that's it for our apartment. I'll put the details on the bottom. Thanks.